Hi everyone, this is Nathan from the ebookreader.com. For this video I'm going to give a quick demo of the Notion Ink Atom. They just updated the software, so we've got a completely different look here. You still got this annoying bar up here that you got to tap right there to get rid of. But you've got so it's got the leaf system again, and it's got this new bar. It's got they got rid of the red color, everything's blue now. Same with the browser. So this new software, it adds a few new features. It adds the Dolphin web browser, and it also adds the Kindle app. Aside from that, the apps are pretty much the same. There's also a to-do list they've added. So these are all the stock. I had to reset my Atom completely. It was having a whole bunch of issues with forced closing, and so I'm all the way back to the stock here with this new firmware. There's nothing added. This is all the apps that you get with it. So the other thing is there's no way to get to like an app menu anymore. So you used to be able to tap this and you'd go to like a standard Android like app drawer where you had all your apps listed on here. So you don't have that anymore. It's just you have your apps through here, and if you want to search for something you put it right here. Now there's two Facebook apps. Don't ask me why. They do the same thing. I don't know. It's just bizarre. One of Notion Ink's bizarre qualities. So with the leaf system here, so the Notion Ink, they've completely done this, try to redesign the thing here so that it's not like other Android tablets where you have the apps all laid out with small icons. You have the leaf structure where you take your each app comes out into a leaf like so. Let's get some more on here. So not all apps have leaves, like most apps don't. Just the Notion Ink apps, like the Dolphin Browser isn't going to have it. The Notion Ink browser does. So the Notion Ink browser is actually pretty cool. So when you have the leaves right here, you can go into each leaf like sort of like a mini app right here, or you can launch it full screen by tapping that button right there. I gotta close the keyboard first, I guess. Okay, there we go. So here's the full screen web browser. Something I've noticed, see, problem. White screen. The old web browser worked fine. I never had this issue. So now get white screens all the time. If you switch the orientation really quick, you get the page as it's supposed to be. So that's just kind of one bug that I've seen with the browser. Good thing they've added. It doesn't always do that. If you open something in a new tab, it almost always seems to do it. See, we got the white screen again. Definitely a bug in there. They made this thing worse instead of better, so that's definitely not good. But they added the Dolphin browser, so I guess you can use that instead if you'd like. So the thing with the Dolphin browser is, I don't think it's as fast as the Notion Ink browser personally, but you've got the tabs up here, so it's just sort of a different layout. They've got some different tools as well. So the the Dolphin browser is actually a really cool browser. So you've got a couple of different options there. If you hold down this home button, I guess the keyboard, there we go. So it brings up this new menu. It didn't used to have this. So down here it shows you the ones you have for leaves, I suppose. And then you got your leaves up here. You can scroll through, and it gives you a quick look at your battery and your memory and stuff right there. Then if you are back on this section, you got the menu. You can view all panels if you want to scroll through them. If you don't have them all enough open, it'll just be blank ones, of course. So a couple other things. They added chords. This is a different audio player. And then a to-do list, like I was saying. A couple other features they added on here. So I'm not getting as many forced closes. It does seem to be a little more stable, like I said, except for the web browser still giving me issues. And then you got the search right here if you want to search for something. So let me show you the Kindle app really quick. It comes pre-installed. It's not the honeycomb. If you've seen my review for the honeycomb Kindle version, it's got some different features than this version. This is like the regular Android version. So you've got the landscape mode, portrait mode, you know, the usual features with the Kindle app. You've got the notes, highlights, the dictionary. It's got the full dictionary, the new Oxford American Dictionary. So that was kind of a nice thing that they added. I mean, you could download it anyway, so it's really not that much of a big deal. Okay, aside from the new layout and the new browser and such, they've changed other things too. So I mean the theme seems to be blue now. Everything used to be red before, so like the calendar's got everything's blue. They've also changed pretty much like a lot of things, so the setting menu is different as well. It's got a different layout now. If you can find settings, see that whole app thing is not great because you can never find which app you're looking for. You end up using the search bar right here, setting. So the whole settings menu's got a different layout than it used to have. We've got the new firmware on here. So they definitely did change a lot of things, but it's mostly just the appearance. I mean, they don't really add a whole lot of things. You still don't have the Android market yet. Okay, so that's pretty much it with the new layout here. You got, like I was saying, you got everything here, and you've got the new Leaf system. No app drawer. I guess they're supposed to be updating to Android 3.0 next month, so that'll be a definite change. It'll be interesting to see how they incorporate this whole Leaf layout with Honeycomb, because Honeycomb's completely different layout. If you've seen my Transformer or Zoom review, it's got with the home screen and all the widgets. So I really don't see how Notioning's going to incorporate the Leaf system on Honeycomb. So that'll be interesting to see how they do that. So I'm going to wrap this up review right now. Thank you for watching.